time, and he can't jump towards the backline, so he has to run through the ultimate. And that's where, of course, the Zyra pick can be really strong against the likes of Supa.
Only seen one Italy coming through so far this split, and as you can see, a 0% win rate up until now. And as we see him on camera, he's clawing back nicely in the CS now. They basically left him to his own good in that top lane, and he's at least utilized what's been basically gifted to him on the play.
And they weren't able to continue to deny him farm because there's so much fighting, but Mima going in and get kicked away.
Kicked away, but the play's going to land onto Enrater. That's what I was talking about earlier on. Sven's going to follow through, but that could be the death of him. No, nice work with the safeguard off to the ward at the end of it. That will leave us at 1-for-1. Both supports actually going down.
Both supports going down here. We will fail at use his flash as well, but died anyhow. Basically with Freddy here, he's been able to actually move up the lane and get more farm because SK Gaming were pushing the mid lane, so they knew where everyone from Supa was, and it was very good when he could finally get some farm. But now they're pushing on to this mid lane.
A little bit out position here, SK Gaming are. They've got no AD carry, but Candy Panda is coming from the side. They're going to try and focus down Freddy. That's a lot of damage with it. Collins, one more hit to do it. Selfie's gone in, uses the intervention, and Freddy got away. Svenskron comes all the way through, but he's going to pay with his life. But now SK try and turn it around. Flash away from the spear from Impaler. That will be the end of that one.
Wow, unlucky for Svenskron here. He activated the Sonic Wave the second time, and then there was the flash from Supa, who he ran all the way into the team, away from his teammate, and managed to throw down. He has a teleport onto Impaler.
Yeah, this is dangerous. Take the lantern to where? To Spearville. No, that misses. Impaler may get away from this one. Slow down. Jesus comes in from the side. Freddy chomps down, though, to pick up the kill.
Very nice aggressive play here from SK Gaming.
As the minion wave goes down, they come around with the spears. We will fail. Has done a great job so far of sidestepping all of those, but with spears and then Cogmore coming in, all of a sudden it becomes too much to almost focus on and try and dodge at the same time. And then we'll see more of them coming in. Not actually getting within range of really going for the tower as of yet, though.
And we need to remember, there's a life. Oh, Cocoon landed!
Cocoon lands, but there is a disengage we talked about earlier on from Zyra, from Trundle, covering that middle lane. But look at Mima, he's coming from behind, but he's got no ultimate to actually dive straight through them, so he's going to have to run away.
It's going to take a lot of damage for this here at least. Needs to back away wisely enough. No ult, he couldn't actually engage the fight. Svenskron though, he wants some more.
Chasing on through, big hit from Mr. Roll. There's the spear! Is he no, not quite to finish off. Mima going.
Both laners just need to go towards the tanky route here. Keep in mind, Freddy needs, or Mima, he needs to be able to survive Candy Panda for enough time for his backline to kill Freddy himself here. So it's gonna be about both of these frontliners here need to go in, and Impaler taking a lot of damage.
Impaler gone very, very deep. They actually hook on towards Svenskron. There is Impaler coming back down. They're going to try and finish up Candy Panda. They don't manage it though. He's off to the side now, and two men will chase down Mima. That's 2 kills. They went far too deep on that one. Let's see if Enrater can grab anyone else. No, he can't. They get the turret in reply from that one, but the rest of SK are going to be closing in on them. Is the kick still there? No, Svenskron used it earlier, of course. They're going to go straight towards Selfie, who will flash away from things. Selfie does have his ultimate available if needs be. I'm not sure that they're going to keep chasing. They will keep chasing though, as we do see the pillar land. Intervention already used, but it's surely going to be timed out. Jesus gets that one, and now it's all on Mr. Rose, who goes dodging into the rest of the team. He can't take them on. It's a double kill for Jesus.
A little bit too aggressive. Used both these summoners here trying to pick up a kill onto Candy Panda. What a fight.
They keep going. Looks like they're going to go back, walking back into it though, which is going to mean that Mr. Rawls and We Will Fail are going to have to make a decision of which direction they go. Straight down mid lane, out to the side. We Will Fail comes in, actually lands a hook on towards Jesus, who will leap away, throws the spear, which actually misses. Freddy's going to be coming into the fight in a second. Ultimate out of Zyra, not doing masses as Mima dives into the backline. Both Jesus and Enrated, in fact, most of them are low HP right now. And the Super Hot Crew force SK away.
And everything was just completely...
Baron starts 30 minutes and 45 seconds into the game. Spears already coming through. There's a big slow. Hook comes through. It lands onto Jesus. That's a go, go, go signal. But Super Hot Crew, a low HP as well. There's going to be at least 1 kill, maybe even 2 coming in. There will be a couple coming down, but we still have Selfie hammering away. His intervention will run out. Svenskron's already on top of him. We saw Zyra actually recalling out there from that bottom side. Actually, no, Zyra's dead. I'm just lying to you guys about that. Either way, it's a 3-on-2 for the Super Hot Crew.
And it is ready now for him. And we also see SK actually starting to group up and now landing the first spear.
We will fail has been catching the last few of these, and that surely means that this turret is not defendable. I mean, Fresh can hook, but he's going to go in there, face instant death, and they're going to fight anyway. Mimer dives in. He's already been burst down. He may even die from this one. Intervention was used to keep him alive. There's the hook, but he comes onto Svenska, and another spear will go through, and that is a tower anyway in the end.
Again, we see the issue for Super Hot Crew. They engage. It's just a random ulti in for Mimer here. Candy Panda didn't even get hit by it. He didn't have to use his flash or anything. He backed away. The rest of SK just turned straight onto Mimer. Got him so low, he had to get the intervention and back away. Big issues for Super Hot Crew again. They need to get behind SK Gaming, and they need to get the ulti ready again for Mimer.
Here we're going to see how strong they can hold it. Candy Panda takes a big burst from Selfie. He will fail it off to the side, trying to get in. Flash hook! He hooked the plant! The plant was right in front of him. He ended up hooking that one in, and he may even go down. Cogmore battering him from a range. There is Selfie going aggressive, though, towards Svenska. Now on Freddy. There's a disengage from Enraten. Mimer being chased around in circles there, and there was a kill onto Candy Panda. He didn't finish anyone off with his surprise at the end. A 1-for-0, but they hold them off.
And
it doesn't matter. in reference to Darian calling Candy Panda a man yesterday, is what we're getting at. Baron down to half HP. We do have Svenska off to the side. He's got to be the hero here for SK Gaming, or maybe that's Freddy. He's having a real go at We Will Fail there on the backside. Finished off by the spear of Jesus, but SK need to evacuate now. Freddy's flashed out of it. Cogmore is nowhere near this fight. This could be real bad news for SK. That is a good grasping roots coming out of Enraten, but it won't save Jesus. That is a killer piece here. With We Will Fail going down, Jesus going down. That's advantage Super Hot Crew. They're going to go straight back to Baron.
Yeah, Impaler's been spot on with his cocoons this game here. Multiple ones on the Candy Panda. This one onto Jesus here, getting them the kill so they can start the Baron. 3 members are nearby. Freddy's down his bottom lane. No teleport. He won't be able to join for a fight.
More Candy Panda coming into it. Wow, big damage onto Selfie. Intervention last second. Baron still having to go at them from distance, and Impaler, you might have to just take 1 or 2 for the team there, because dodging them is going to get you isolated. In the end, Freddy is trolling down in the bottom side. He's got himself inhib turret, may have a good go on the inhibitor itself as well, chomping down on that. They've sent We Will Fail, who can do literally nothing to stop Freddy. They finally get Selfie down there. Freddy might have to die for this one. He gets the inhibitor though. He is a dead man though.
What a hero though. He gets the inhibitor. He walked all the way from the Baron down, and now SK Gaming to start the Baron. Impaler is nearby, however.
Now Impaler has to be the hero to stop this one from happening. We are going to see Nidalee coming around. Super Hot Crew are charging up through their own jungle to try and get there in time. Teleports are coming in as well. Impaler zoned out by Candy Panda as Mimer dives in. The Baron is low. The Baron goes to SK Gaming. They're going to try and flash and get away from it. They'll lose 1 man. Candy Panda goes down after killing off Impaler, we should admit. But 3 men will survive there with the Baron buff away, but SK are already moving down this mid lane. That's 5 out of 6 dragons, by the way, this game for the Super Hot Crew. Super Minions will, of course, be pushing bottom as well. SK Gaming sat waiting here in middle. Fact is, though, everything's gone. We Will Fail is waiting off to the side to see if he can land a hook.
And no flash on the Candy Panda yet here. Look for the cocoon and the hook onto him. He's been hit a few times already.
Selfie being ripped to pieces. Has to use a very early intervention, but look at that. Jesus right in the middle of the team. We Will Fail are going to hook one. He gets knocked up in the process. Jesus trying to run away. Uses the QSS on himself, but that's a double kill coming in for Mr. Rolls. AD carry and the big tanky Trundle have gone down. This could be real bad news for SK.
Fight, and that's where Super Hot Crew has a chance if they get full control of this area around the Baron.
Honestly, this game has thrown us so many curveballs already. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. Do know though that Freddy's down in the bottom lane again. That inhibitor wide open. Both top laners do have the teleport available, so they can counter each other out on that front if they react fast enough. Super Hot Crew though, pushing up. There's a big spear on Selfie. They've got the hook. Candy Panda's dead. That could well spell disaster here for SK Gaming. The AD carry down for them. How are they going to hold on now? Super Hot Crew seeing their chance. Mimer doesn't want to tank up too much damage because he's going to need those help. If the spear lands, we see it there onto Selfie. Down to hardly anything. The next one is going to flash by. Are Super Hot Crew going to go for the win here? They've caught out Freddy. There's the ultimate. There's a kill at the back though, and SK Gaming are going to try and fight them away from the base. Well, there's a lot of damage. There is Svenskun. He kicks Mr. Ross back. They lock him up. They finish him off as well. Have they got more damage for more of these kills? Mimer's still pretty healthy. We will fail at the obvious target. He will in fact go back and be the sacrificial lamb. But then Rayton flashes on through. Definitely doesn't have enough damage to kill Mimer. Svenskun should have the damage to kill Impaler if he didn't land a clutch cocoon and walk away.
And this was without Candy Panda, who once again...
A little, will be forced away. Baron did, oh, he did reset actually. So that's kind of wasted time on that one for SK Gaming. It's going to bring Impaler around, but Candy Panda, the first victim of that last fight, has respawned in, and he does absolute masses of damage. And there is Mimer ultimate in right into the middle of the team, but he's going to pay the price. Svenskun gets that kill. Baron wasn't reset this time around, and they're going to be able to kill it. But look at the SK Gaming base. It's full of super minions. They're losing the Nexus turret. One is already down. They have to recall. The Super Hot Crew going to try and keep him in position here. Selfie himself will use his ultimate on him. He does go down in the end, but both Nexus turrets are now dead. SK Gaming need to recall from this one. They've got two super minions coming through. They're actually going to push here. It's Freddy that's going to go back. Super minions are already on the Nexus itself, but I think that Freddy is going to be fast enough from that one. Freddy is moving in there now. SK are pushing in towards the base. The Nexus of SK has already lost. They need to go back. They need to go back from it, and Rayton comes in. They're safe. They're safe.
Oh, Joe. The minions spawned for them. They can focus on this inhibitor now here. Take it away. Destroyed, and all the super minions now are gone from the base of SK. Two members to defend, and now teleport from Freddy come in. They want to go for the finish.
They want to try and win this game right here, and you have to feel that they're going to with that numbers advantage. We will fail. It will be singled out and finished off. Both Nexus turrets go down.
Wow.
SK come in, take the Nexus. So close to losing it to super minions right at the very end. What a game! What a game!
Insane ending. First, Freddy went back to defend and realized we need more, and raided, recalled. The Nexus was down to 40% HP before they got all the super minions away. Their own minions spawned as well to defend.